But then sometimes the ulama of Ahlul Bayt even get that virtue, yes, of having met Sahibəz-zaman. And one of them, Ayatollah Najafi al-Marashi, Ayatollah Marashi Najafi, the owner of the famous library in Qom. Yes, one of the biggest libraries you'll ever see in the Shia world is his library in Qom. He narrates the story of how he met Imam Sahibəz-zaman. Yes, he didn't say, I knew it was Sahibəz-zaman, because whoever says that is a liar. It's only when he leaves you that you realize who it could have been. Yes, he said, I was on my way to visit Muhammad, son of Imam al-Hadi in Balad. May Allah bless all of us to return there, inshallah. Muhammad, brother of Imam al-Askari in Balad. He said, I was on my way. It was so hot on my way. He said, I got so dehydrated. I was in such difficulty. He said, I fell down. The next time I woke up, there was a man in front of me. He looked towards me. He said to me, where are you heading? He said, I'm on my way to Muhammad, son of Imam al-Hadi. He looked at me at that moment. He said to me, you are here, do not worry. He said, I looked up, subhanallah, I was at Muhammad, son of Imam al-Hadi's shrine. The last time I remember falling over, I was far away. He said, that man looked at me. He said to me, Najafi Marashi. He said, I want to give you some advice to give to our Shia. He said, when he said that, I began to wonder, how does he know my name? Why does he want to give advice to Shia? He said, but it didn't click. Yes? He just said that. He said that to me. I said, yes, go ahead. Whatever you want to give, I'll pass on the message. He said, tell our Shia there are certain things they shouldn't neglect. Allah. At that moment, Najafi Marashi says to him, what are they? He said, the first, tell them not to neglect the Quran. Yes? Let them be close to the Quran. There are many of us, we want to be with Sharik al-Quran, we hardly read Quran the whole year. I guarantee you there are Shia in this world who don't know more than 4 surahs of Quran, and I'm willing to talk with anyone about this, 4 surahs. Yes, that's all. And we want to be with Sahibəz-zaman, Khalifat al-Rahman, Sharik al. He said the first thing, tell them not to neglect the Quran. Second thing, tell them not to neglect their parents, whether they are alive or they have died. Yes? Look at Al-Muhammad. Before they get into anything else, they say parents, whether they are dead or they are alive. Your parents, if they are with you today, don't neglect them, don't abandon them, don't lose your temper with them. But if they are dead, then do a majlis on their behalf every year. Honor that majlis with the names of the Imams of Ahlul Bayt. Do a umrah on their behalf. Build a mosque on their behalf. He said the second thing, the parents. Third thing, tell our Shia to always wear an aqiq ring on their hand. Yes? And let it have the names of the Imams of Ahlul Bayt on the aqiq. And then, when they know someone has died, let them place the aqiq under the tongue of the person who's died. Yes? That was number 3. Then he said to him, number 4. Tell our Shia not to neglect Salat al-Layl. Yes? Namaz al-Shab. Let our Shia be of those who pray Salat al-Layl. Then he said to him, number 5. And now he began with the ones that were close to the hearts of Al-Muhammad. He said, tell our Shia not to neglect Ziyarat Ashura of Imam al-Hussein alayhi salam. Yes? That was number 5. Number 6. Tell our Shia to memorize the khutbah of Fatima al-Zahra when Fadak was taken. Because it will build the love of fighting injustice at all times. Yes? Imagine that khutbah, which is over 15 pages long. That person is telling Ayatollah Najafi Marashi, says to him, tell our Shia, memorize the khutbah of Fatima al-Zahra. Then, memorize khutbah shaqshaqiyya of Imam Ali ibn Abi Talib when he talks about the years when the Khilafah was taken from him in Nahj al-Balagha. Look at the Imams of Ahlul Bayt. They want us never to forget these sermons, because these sermons are building our communities. Number 8, according to different narratives, what's number 8? Let them not forget the sermon of Sayyida Zainab in Sham. Allah. At that moment, Najafi Marashi began to cry. Who doesn't cry when they remember Zainab in Sham? Yes?